All right, Monica, come on up. Go.
Thank you very much, Farhan. And I will put the monitor here so I can tell you when the stakeout starts. So I hope you're well today. We, uh, we have actually an announcement, a trip announcement. The President of the General Assembly, Ms. María Fernanda Espinosa, is traveling to Qatar, where she will start an official visit tomorrow, 13th of December. Ms. Espinosa will start the visit as a guest speaker at a seminar being organized by the College of Law at Qatar University, and it is titled Multilateralism Under Threat, the Challenges Facing the UN in the Lead Up to its 75th anniversary. In Doha, the PGA will also visit a center for people with disabilities and the Qatar Foundation for Social Work. Mrs. Espinosa will attend an event at the Qatar National Library and visit the Museum of Islamic Art. She will also be a guest speaker at the Doha Forum and will meet with representatives of the Qatari government. Ms. Espinosa will return to New York on 16th December. The PJ's delegation includes her chef de cabinet, her advisor on peace and security, a coordination officer, and a communications advisor, as well as her special assistant. All tickets are being covered by the regular budget of the PJ's office. And she delivered a speech at the closing ceremony of the Intergovernmental Conference on the Global Compact for Migration in Marrakesh, Morocco. The President of the General Assembly informed the conference that on the 19th of December, the General Assembly plenary shall proceed with the formal endorsement of the compact in a session at the GA Hall. Mrs. Espinosa said that pursuant to the mandate that was conferred to her by member states, she will designate co-facilitators to carry intergovernmental consultations to define the modalities of the International Migration Review Forum, which will examine the progress of the implementation of the compact every 4 years starting in 2022. And whilst in Marrakesh, she granted an interview to EFE, news agency, France 24, and M2, the Moroccan TV channel. Mrs. Espinosa also held bilateral meetings with representatives of Canada, the Holy See, as well as the President of Panama and the Foreign Minister of Rwanda. She met actually with representatives of non-governmental organizations and civil societies. And this is all from us. Now I'm happy to take your questions if you have any, Dr. Abadi.
Thank you, Monica. During her visit to Qatar, would the President of the General Assembly also discuss the dispute between Qatar and the other Gulf states?
She will meet with authorities there, so I don't have details about what is on the agenda. But Mrs. Espinosa has been talking to several representatives of governments, and as soon as I have any information or details on these particular meetings in Qatar, I will bring it to you. And also it will be published actually on our website. Mm-hmm.
And in Morocco, besides the meeting with some civil society representatives and media representatives, did the president meet with any officials of the government?
Yeah, she had a very actually intensive agenda. She had a meeting with the foreign minister of course, of Morocco, and had also the opportunity to thank him and the country for the tremendous support they gave to organize this intergovernmental conference there. And she met with several counterparts, but also several interlocutors there. And yesterday, on her last day, actually, she had the opportunity to talk to the Foreign Minister of Rwanda, but also the President of Panama, who was present at this conference. And now, of course, Mrs. Espinosa is looking forward to the endorsement at the General Assembly, which will be happening next week.
And finally, regarding this endorsement meeting on the 19th of December here, at what level would that take place? Do you have any information regarding the level of representation?
We are looking forward to a strong meeting, and then, as you know, at the General Assembly, all 193 member states have a seat, and they have the opportunity to be there. I don't have the details about the meeting itself, but they will be announced as soon as we obtain them. We'll start next week with a very busy General Assembly hall with several meetings, as you know. And then, of course, on this particular meeting on the endorsement of the Global Compact, we will bring more details for you.
At the present, you don't know if there are any heads of states coming to the meeting.
I don't have this information with me, but of course, representatives of the 193 countries will be invited and are, of course, called for the conference. But I will definitely bring that to you. As you know, there were doses of representatives, heads of states and the government in Marrakesh, but I don't have the information if how many or the exact presence on this level of representation.
Thank you.
Thank you. No, thank you very much for staying today for this briefing, and I will see you tomorrow. Thank you very much.